Hello guys, today we have brought you what you didn't know about Burna Boy, like his relationships, net worth, biography and his music career history. So just watch until the end of the video. Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, born the 2nd of July 1991, who is known professionally as Burna Boy, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter and record producer. He rose to stardom in 2012 after releasing L.I.F.E, the lead single from his debut studio album L.I.F.E 2013. In 2017, Burna Boy signed with Atlantic Records in the United States, and its parent company Warner Music Group internationally, to release his third studio album, Outside 2018. In 2019, he won Best International Act at the BET Awards, and was named an Apple Music Up Next artist. He also released his fourth studio album, African Giant, which went on to win Album of the Year at the All Africa Music Awards, and was nominated for Best World Music Album at the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards. He was awarded African Artist of the Year at the 2020 Ghana Music Awards. Burna Boy released his fifth studio album, Twice as Tall, in August 2020. It won Best World Music Album at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. He again won Best International Act at the 2021 BET Awards. Burna Boy's sixth studio album Love, Damini was released in 2022, and became the highest debut of a Nigerian album on the Billboard 200 chart. It also became the highest charting African album in France, the Netherlands, and the UK. In October, Burna Boy was awarded the Member of the Order of the Federal Republic plaque for his achievements in music. In 2023, Rolling Stone ranked him number 197 on its list of the 200 greatest singers of all time. Burna Boy won his fourth Best International Act at the BET Awards in 2023. He won the Headies Afrobeats Single of the Year category, and also the Song of the Year for Last. After seeing his achievements in music, let's go back to where it all started. Burna Boy was born on July 2, 1991 in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. His mother Bose Ogulu worked as a language translator, and his father Samuel Ogulu managed a welding company. His maternal grandfather Benson Idonije once managed Fela Kuti. His mother later became his manager. Burna Boy grew up in southern Nigeria, and began making his own beats. He attended Corona Secondary School in Agbara, Ogun State, and relocated to London, England, to further his studies. He studied media technology at the University of Sussex from 2008 to 2009, and also studied media communications and culture at Oxford Brookes University from 2009 to 2010. Burna Boy returned to Port Harcourt, and took up a year-long internship at Rhythm 93.7 FM. He launched his music career after returning to Lagos. Burna Boy's debut studio album, L.I.F.E, was released on the 12th of August 2013, serving as the follow-up to his second mixtape Burn Identity 2011. The album sold 40,000 copies on the day of its release. The album's release was preceded by 5 singles, Like to Party, Tonight, Always Love You, Run My Race, and Yawa Day. Before we continue, please subscribe, like and comment for the support, thank you. L.I.F.E was produced entirely by Lyric, and features guest appearances from Two-Face Idibia, Agbara, Timaya, Olamide, Reminisce, and Wizkid, among others. Nigeria Entertainment Today ranked the album 10th on its list of the 12th best albums of 2013. The album's music was inspired by Fela Kuti, King Sunny Ade, and Bob Marley. It received generally positive reviews from music critics, who applauded its production. It was nominated for Best Album of the Year at the 2014 Nigeria Entertainment Awards. In August 2013, L.I.F.E peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. In 2014, Burna Boy split from Aristocrat Records. 8 months later, he founded the record label Spaceship Entertainment in February 2015. Burna Boy's second studio album, On a Spaceship, was released on November 25, 2015. His 7-track debut extended play, Redemption, was released in September 2016. Its lead single, Pre-Me, debuted on Noisy. Burna Boy's music is primarily a mixture of Afrobeats, hip-hop, reggae, and R&B. His music, which he refers to as Afrofusion, is a combination of Afrobeat, dancehall, hip-hop, pop, R&B, and reggae. August Brown of the Los Angeles Times describes Burna Boy's sound as savvy and modern but undistracted by obvious crossover moves. Kititian dancehall artist Byron Mesher described him as an incredibly talented lyricist who doesn't write down lyrics or waste time in the studio to create a song. In an interview with The Punch, Burna Boy shared how he gets inspiration. He has earned acclaim from fans and critics for his songs' lyrical contents, which stand apart from most Afrobeats songs being released today, in that they do not shy away from confronting the grim political landscape in Nigeria. Nigerian singer Omale proclaimed Burna Boy as the best songwriter he has ever seen, and an inspiration when it comes to the art of writing. Burna Boy's success has led some to opine that he has cultivated a profile of a leading figure in Afrobeats. Talent manager Kim Moore told CNN that Burna Boy's Grammy win will inspire other African artists to create projects that appeal to global audiences. BBC radio presenter Darren Joseph described him as an icon among a generation. Rolling Stone described him as a Nigerian cultural giant. Lloyd Bradley of The Guardian opined that Twice as Tall positions African music in the 21st century by using contemporary sounds for traditional melodies and rhythms. In 2021, Pitchfork named him one of the most important artists of their first 25 years. BOF named him as one of the people shaping the global fashion industry 2023. Lawrence Burney of Vulture has argued that Burna Boy's stylistic presentation and convincing interpretation of hip-hop and dancehall won him more credibility and commercial success in the US than his Niger contemporaries such as Davido and Wizkid received. African artist Angelique Kidjo dedicated her Grammy win to Burna Boy for changing the global perception of Africa and its music. Burna Boy's guiding philosophy is Pan-Africanism, as he firmly believes in rebuilding bridges with the African diaspora, believing Africa as the mother continent and birthplace of humankind. He has been a vocal advocate for social justice across the world. Burna Boy's music is not just entertainment, it is a call to action as he uses his platform to speak truth to power, and shine a light on issues affecting people in Nigeria and around the world. In his fourth studio album African Giant, he probes Nigeria's turbulent history by breaking down the narratives that have surrounded it since it gained independence. Songs like Another Story condemn the negative impact of the Royal Niger Company in imposing colonial rule on Nigeria. Collateral Damage criticizes the cowardice of Nigerians in not confronting their oppressors. BBC radio presenter DJ Target said that Burna Boy represents change and speaks out against injustice while representing young Africa and making worldwide hits. Following the 2019 Johannesburg riots in South Africa that targeted Africans living in the country, he vowed not to visit South Africa again if the government did not take necessary action to address the issue. In 2020, he set up a relief fund for victims of EndSARS anti-police brutality protests. Estelle Uber of The Republic said Burna Boy's powerful lyrics force not just Nigerians, but citizens from countries with a past of colonial subjugation in the global. Through his single, the 20th of October 20, released in solidarity to the 2020 Lekki shooting, he gave an active voice against the alleged shooting of EndSARS protesters, bad governance, corruption, and police brutality in Nigeria.